A new group getting ready for the Lakers. MP's checked in for Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for Anthony. Monk, he's checked in for Bradley. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook.
Mikal Bridges, I think one of those talents coming out of college. A lot of teams expected him to have a 10 or 12-year career playing a great role as a two-way player in the NBA.
James passes to MP. Saric with some nice D. The Suns leading. Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income. We talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that.
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. For 10 years, I played year-round. From WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play in the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years.
Yeah, rest. What is rest, DA? I don't know what that is.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Monk with it. MP right side. And the Lakers get it back. Johnson. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And here are the Suns and their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Now, this team swept them in the season series, but that was before they somehow stepped up and flipped that trend in the playoffs.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Horton Tucker. Nunn against Payne. Nunn with a bucket. And it's a tie ball game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Lakers shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Horton Tucker. MP outside. The rebound by Bridges.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like the effort there from Saric on the jumper. Sees the defender, but still sticks with it.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one.
Saric is one of those guys where you feel like if the right combinations of players are around him, he's going to be even more valuable to your ball club. As a big, he's so impressive, thinks the game well, but he can score, rebound, and dish it.
Pass to Monk. Now MP. From 13. Rebounded by Payne. Now here's Crowder. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Crowder's got 6 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Suns on top, up 7. And we'll be back with you. And drafted 13th back in 2015. Devin Booker for years. The lone bright spot in Phoenix. Now,
that's what I've been waiting on. Playing competitive basketball, night in and night out.
And Grant, that's got to feel pretty special.
That's so true. I mean, to stick it out and get this organization back on the winning track, that's how legacies are made.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
They've got Johnson, Kendrick Nunn out there with Malik Monk. Then it's MP, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Well, the NBA looking at a mid-season tournament, but that's already off the ground in the WNBA with the Commissioner's Cup. All right, Candace, how do you like it?
Well, I would like it a lot more if my team was in the Commissioner's Cup, but it was great. I think it made
with some changes. Johnson comes in for Davis, and MP subbed in for Anthony. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Saric checks in for DeAndre Ayton. Bridges comes in for Johnson. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Holiday. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
The Lakers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. On the wing, MP. Pass to Nunn. Here's Monk. Clock at 6. Down low. And MP with a basket on the assist by Plum.
Just an assertive play from MP down low, getting around the contact and right to the bucket.
Well, Candace, always great to get your take on things. Great to have you on the broadcast tonight.
It's an honor and privilege to sit next to you guys. Thanks so much for having me, Brian.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
MP, the pass to Nunn. MP with it, covered by Crowder. Phoenix grabs the miss. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Here's Horton Tucker. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Beyond the arc. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked? And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been quite a game for Chris Paul.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And so in the game for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an
Group getting ready for the Lakers. MP's checked in for Anthony. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. Monk, he's checked in for Bradley. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Payne. Davis against Ayton. Here's Booker. Goes back up. Ayton, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Nunn with it. Back to Monk. Now MP. Shoots from 14. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Horton Tucker, covered by Crowder. Horton Tucker can't hit. Crowder, the pass to Booker. Jacks up a three. Counted from distance. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Huge night for Booker and reminiscent maybe of the night in Boston.
Here's Horton Tucker. Deflected. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Davis slides in at 4 with Howard playing center. Malik Monk is out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. To tie it up. Saric. And they'll get another chance. The Lakers in the lead. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
A great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
Outside Booker. Pass to Saric. Johnson against James. And here's Payne outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. James attacks. Oh, my goodness!
You can just feel that coming. I never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Out to the right wing. Back to Aiden. To the paint. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. Outside Nunn. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. Back to James. Outside Nunn. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Phoenix calls timeout. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony's checked in for Howard. Bradley comes in for Monk. And it's Westbrook in for Nunn. And the Suns making a change here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the free ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Pretty much count on double-digit assists from Chris Paul.
It's the bitches, man.
Completely new group for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Devin Booker. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Reeves. Lets it go from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. And here's Payne. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Torrey Craig, Landry Shamet, Alfred Payton.
Now Payne. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
flop. Thought the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit up drug kings. I've been all alone. Ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top flop. Thought the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Ballin', no discussion. Don't want to hear the fussing. Knew I'd be rich, look at my wrist. Of course I see it coming. 100K, all in 20s come around. I bet she love it. Ay, boosting up my ego, can't be seen in public. This is brand new wheel, so please don't lean on it. AMG came with some strings on it. She said that I'm toxic, but want me to put a ring on it. AKA her favorite color pink, but she like green on me. We gon' throw a party, make it look like a parade. Pull up in the yellow Rari, same color as lemonade. All this money probably shorten up my day. Pull them racks out of my pocket, she forgot about my age. Hit her drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top flop. Thought the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit her drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top flop. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. I'm a rookie, but I feel just like the vet. Shoot my shot, won't touch the net. Put across the neck, no respect. Then again, I'm like the one who cut the checks. The way I ball, you think it's Mars. The way I live, shawty upset. Pull up in the parking lot and lift the doors. This platinum leather, wipe your feet before they hit the floor. She loving the life, no, she ain't tryna go. We make it easy for the mama, tell them no. Hit her drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top flop. Thought the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit her drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top flop. Thought the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low.
Doesn't matter if it ends, but I don't wanna live in silence. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be a friend, because these feelings are. What does it matter in the end? This love's a hard time. This love's a hard time. This love's a hard time. This What does it matter in the end? What does it matter?
Need a boy who can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too long, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing, 'cause I'm not wanting anything but your love in your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too long, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. You said it won't be so easy. Wherever you go, understand what I say.